leading conversations when the talent wants to leave. We did a lot, we can only do so much, and yet people have to move, maybe internally or outside of the organization. How do we handle these tough conversations with grace and make these moments shining moments that matter? My first tip, do not take things personally. Show maturity. How? First, communicate congratulations. If it's already definite, you may start by saying congratulations, even without knowing much. I'm happy for you, just hearing you that you're also happily announcing that. And then get more information. Probe with a neutral expression. I'm happy for you. Could you tell me more about it? For example, has the person already signed an offer? But you may have to put some context to your probing questions because the person may also feel slighted, especially if your questions are more specific. Also, acknowledge, continue praising, noteworthy sharing that the person does. If the person saying that they actually have this in that company, acknowledge that information. Also, be vulnerable enough, just enough that you don't lose your credibility. You can say something like, I'm happy for you, although I'm not happy hearing that you're leaving. I'm not happy that I will lose a talent like you. That's being vulnerable. That's also acknowledging your feelings. If the job offer has not yet been signed, if the person is not yet decided, you can ask a point blank question, have you signed? If the person is high impact and high likelihood, then you may ask the question, what can we do so you can reconsider? You're not begging the person to stay. You are just exploring possibilities that you can do. You can act on things within your control. This first conversation may actually lead to another. You may need to consult with the different people, your immediate manager, HR, and look at other factors. And also step back with just you telling the employee, when's your deadline to commit to them? And could you please give me a couple of days or maybe 3 days or perhaps over the weekend? If the conversation happens on a Friday, you may want to get back to the person on a Monday or Tuesday with a concrete plan.